track is fire, fire, fire.
Yes. None other than your boy, man, Edmund the General, also known as The Brand, coming at you guys again with another video. Now, I have this amazing watch. It's the LEM or LEMT Android watch. A very powerful watch. And if you look on the left side of your screen, you could see a prime example of a skin that you can actually install onto your Android watch. Now, a lot of us sophisticated, superior beings own watches like these or similar to these. I find that these type of watches, the 2.8-inch screens, will be the next generation to come, because it's going to be no longer the 1.4, the small little bitty screens that you guys are used to squinting and shit like that. You're going to be on a different level once you reach to this point in your life when you're getting a big screen watch such as this. Now, the purpose of this video is to give you somewhat of a demonstration for those who are curious on how to pretty much install an actual watch screen. Sorry, watch skin. Watch skin face on your actual watch. I'm probably saying this wrong, but whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. It's a new face. Now, this one in particular looks pretty cool. I'm going to show you what I have downloaded so far. It took me a while to figure it out. I'm not going to lie. But these are the options that I have. So the stock ones that you would get would be this one right here as an example. I think I've already shown you guys that from the previous video. And you got this. As you could see, this is what you're working with. Now these are all stilled wallpapers. You know, when I first saw this, when I first got it, I was like, oh wow, these are some great options. I'm thinking you could download more. Nope, you can't. There's nothing else but these, which are the stock ones, and it ends at this damn robot. Now, I did some research doing the Google search and searching all around, and this was the first one that I downloaded off of some random website. All I typed in was a big screen. I typed in LEMFO LEMT, so the same description as this watch, but I just added a free skin download or watch face download, and a community forum popped up, and this happens to be a site where developers were going on there just creating their own. And for the most part, when I first saw these, I was like, oh wow, man, these are pretty cool. And they are pretty cool to look at. You know, each area here is something that you can click on, and it is accessible, which is pretty cool. It shows where the SIM card is. I didn't put no SIM card in this, of course, regular time and so forth. So it's a date. So I thought, yeah, you know, these are pretty cool, you know, like it looks tight. And you have to keep in mind, these are just, okay, so it was developers, and then you yourself, especially if you're not familiar or you don't have that much experience in making your own watch face, you can. There are sites where you can use, so you can actually create your own, just get your own wallpaper, and then there's a wizard that you can use that would help manipulate, and you can add things here and there and so forth, right? I'm going to show you guys the last one that I got from that particular forum, that community, and they're pretty helpful. It's pretty active. All right. And in my mind, when I saw these faces, I'm like, I don't think I'd be able to get the round face ones, but this opened my eyes. I think I got this through Clock Skin. And I thought, that was pretty cool. Then I started to explore more, and I thought to myself, my goodness, this is actually pretty cool. Look at this one right here. Pretty cool. All right, so enough of all that. Now I want to try to download this one on your left-hand screen. Now, let's see if I can. Let's hit the download. All right, so as you can see, it is through clockskin.us. Pretty excellent site. It shows you a demonstration as to what it would look like if you have this particular watch, right? Just click on that download link. Let's give it some time for it to generate one. Click here to download, so let's click there, and now let's hit that download link. Now we can go ahead and click the download so we can get that skin. Right, so now it's being downloaded. All right, this might have an issue when it comes to the camera because I'm using the this thing here. Hold on. All right, it's hard to go hands-free, but I need both hands. All right, so we know where it is in that particular folder. So I wonder how I can do this. All right, once you find the download link, so the download in your folder, the next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna hit share, and my Bluetooth is already on the actual watch. So I'm gonna hit Bluetooth. And it should hit accept on the actual watch. Right now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the actual folder that you actually downloaded the file. You're gonna select it. You're gonna actually Bluetooth it to your watch, and simply what's gonna happen is you're gonna see it intercept on the actual watch itself, as you can see right here. You hit accept, boom. Now, once it's accepted, so once it's been received on your actual watch, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to File Manager or wherever you have your folders at, right? You're gonna scroll to it. Oh, and I forgot one important thing as well. Because you have an Android phone, and a lot of these files that you'll be downloading are in zip file format, you need to download a zip app, an unzip app. So the app that I have, let me show you what I have. It's called AZip Master. Now, what I do is I turn off the Wi-Fi, because if you got the Wi-Fi on or if you got data on using that app, you're gonna get bombarded with a whole bunch of ads for almost every action that you do. And obviously you want to try to avoid getting intercepted by an app, which is going to be a hindrance. So you're going to find the zip. Mine was in Bluetooth. You got the clock skin RR061. You're gonna click on that and that should automatically open up the app. Now, as you can see, it's taking a while for it to read, but it'll eventually get there depending on the speed of your actual watch. Again, I had not done any changes to this ever since I opened it. I know I could manipulate it to probably go a little bit faster for performance sake, but I did not. So, let me just hit that back button for right now. Let's just see if there's anything that I missed. Okay, so there we go. You're gonna select, if I could even get that to open up. You're gonna select the actual download. You're gonna hit extract. Now you're gonna extract that to the clock skin. So you gotta find where you have your clock skin. Mine is here. You're gonna select it and then you're gonna extract it. Now it's all done. Now you are not gonna immediately see it on your profile where you can choose all the skins, right? What you're gonna need to do is hit that refresh button. Now as you scroll, it should pop up. And there you go. So let's review. One of the key things that you need to get before you do any kind of adding to your watch, you need to download an unzipper app. I hope I'm saying this right, but it's an app where you could unzip or extract zip files. All right, let's just put it like that. That's the first thing that you need to do. Second, make sure you're familiar with the file manager, the folders that you have on your actual watch. It's similar to a computer, so it shouldn't be that difficult to understand. Make sure you're familiar with it, explore around. See where if you have a folder where it says clock skins, or if you have a folder that is designated to hold all the skins that you will collect or download, okay? That's the most important thing. Then you can either download it directly from your browser through your phone, which I technically could have done that, but I refuse because I don't like the fact that it's so slow. So I use my phone. You can use a phone or you can use an actual computer, laptop, whatever device that you have that is at a decent speed that you can handle. I'm a very impatient individual, so I need things to go like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have time to waste. I got to keep going. Now, once you have that downloaded on whatever device, make sure you Bluetooth it over. It's the easiest format to do. Once you have that sent, you're gonna get a notification on your phone or your device. Make sure you click on your actual watch so you could see where I showed you from before, where you could accept it. Once you hit that accept, it gets downloaded. You then click, you find the actual file in that folder. Once you find that file in that folder, once you click it, it goes to the zip program. You extract that file over to where the actual folder would be needed to recognize all the clock skins. Refresh, very important, refresh the clock skin area, or the watch face area, I should say, something like this. And once you've done that, you should have access. I'm not gonna edit this video. I don't ever have the time. I actually ran out of time. I gotta get going. Hope you all guys got as much details as you should have. Edmund the General signing out. Peace.